Less than 2 hours remain in 2022. It's always exciting to look toward a new year. But first, we're looking back at the one we just lived. We'll get to your news of the day in a bit. Right now, we want to look back at how we got here. Remember the stories that defined the Triad in 2022 and look forward to the ones we'll keep telling in 2023. WFMY News 2's Daniel Cruz shares the moments that shaped the past year in our area.
As another year comes to a close, we reflect on some of the most defining moments from across the Piedmont. 2022 starting off with a boom when we learned Greensboro would be the home of supersonic jet manufacturer Boom Supersonic. The $500 million investment will create thousands of new jobs right here in the Triad.
Piedmont Triad was the location that ticked all the boxes for us.
Groundbreaking technology is also on the way to the Guilford-Randolph megasite. Work on the new Toyota battery plant began this year. The Boom Supersonic and Toyota plants are both expected to be finished in 2025. Duke and UNC met for the first time in the Final Four of the NCAA tournament. The game would inevitably be Coach K's final time on the hardwood.
I've had better options to get people to the Super Bowl over this.
Fans who didn't shell out big bucks to make the trip cheered on their favorite shade of blue from right here in the Triad.
We're kind of forced to watch it together, and so we kind of get used to having to go through the intense moments because it's going to be intense. I mean, it always is.
Old relics were also given new life in 2022 as NASCAR came home to North Wilkesboro Speedway.
This track has a purpose. It can be a big asset to this community.
North Wilkesboro will be home to the 2023 NASCAR All-Star Race.
We're going to Cole Avenue.
The search for Hattie Dawkins brought the community together in late August. Dozens showed up to help in the search for the missing 81-year-old High Point woman.
Everyone, I don't care if you don't even think she was in the area, we need everyone in the Triad community actively searching for this woman.
Dawkins' body was found not far from her home nearly a week after she went missing.
Just to know that she's in a better place, it is a dream come true for us, for our family.
Ammonium nitrate has a history of being unpredictable.
Flames could be seen for miles as Winston-Salem firefighters battled one of the largest and most dangerous fires in the city's history. A fire at the Weaver fertilizer plant prompted the evacuation of 6,400 people earlier this year. Firefighters were held back for days as flames burned near tons of highly flammable chemicals.
And I am proud of the work that our folks have done this week.
I wouldn't have nobody here but you.
So, yeah, we have a lot to be proud of in this community.
A spring tornado rattled the Rockingham County town of Wentworth, splintering trees and leaving some folks cleaning up a blanket of debris.
So you can just see the amount of the damage here. Just look at these trees.
The EF1 tornado left a damaged path nearly 8 miles long with winds of 110 miles per hour.
And I knew the Lord was looking out for us because we were truly blessed. All the damage that we saw, and no one injured. That was tremendous.
The woman who set fire to the Campus Walk apartments in 2002 will be eligible for parole in January. Janet Danahay has served 20 years in prison after 4 people were killed in the blaze. Some of the victims' family are in support of her release.
I hope the parole board will listen to what everybody has to say, not just those for Janet's release, but against Janet's release as well.
As we turn the page onto another year, we look back at the new faces leading our community.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank
Congratulations.
Dr. Whitney Oakley took over as superintendent with Guilford County Schools. The Greensboro native has years of experience with the district. Her children also attend GCS schools.
This is the best place in the whole state for us to grow and learn and work together.
So I promoted in 2020 to an assistant chief.
Chief John Thompson became Greensboro's 24th police chief on December 16th. Thompson joining the department back in 2003.
I just knew that I wanted to be a police officer and I wanted to be a part of a great organization.
None of us know what any of us can become until we start to challenge ourselves.
Winston-Salem Police Chief Katrina Thompson is also retired after 30 years with the department. Mike Cardwell will fill the role of interim police chief until Thompson's successor is named. That decision is expected by the end of January. Daniel Cruz, WFMY News 2.